Well, I rode that ribbon highway.
From the 18th century and prior, farmers have been planting and modifying crops. The U.S. economy was based off cotton, sugar, and tobacco. Since then, the economy has formed legislation and has established sustainability and economic growth.
The responsibility of regulating GMO foods in the United States has been passed and assigned around to the USDA, the FDA, and the EPA through the many legislative acts enacted by Congress. The U.S. doesn't have any federal legislation that is specific to GMOs. Instead, the GMOs are regulated by health, safety, and environmental legislation for conventionally grown food. The U.S. approach to regulating GMOs is focused on the end product instead of the journey.
Let me explain how to make the GMO. First, you need to identify your genome interest. What do you wanna, what part you wanna attack, and what do you wanna insert or knock out.
Then you will get the synthesized DNA in the liquid form. Then you need to put the necessary PCR ingredients and run the PCR machine.
Use the agarose gel using the electrophoresis, this machine, and make the gel here.
Then cut the right size band from the gel and put it into the thermal mixer, set it 55 degrees C. Then go through the in vitro transcription, which is making DNA to RNA, and store it in the negative 80 degree freezer. This is gene gun to deliver the genetic material into the cells.
That's the gist of making the GMO in the lab.
So here we are in a modern age of organic, no GMOs. What comes next? What is the sustainability? What is the land use? How will we actually produce organic food for the entire world? Or should we, in fact, look at our GMOs for places to save those populations that may not have access to food at all and need those additives and preservatives in rice and in iodine to help them live and grow? So what we'll do is look towards the future. What are our labels? What are those grocery stores? Who's making the money? What does society do, and will our kids really thrive, grow in a different way by eating organic foods than what we've grown up eating today, which we know in our beginning of our lifetime we were not necessarily eating organic. So only science will tell us years from now, do you eat organic, GMO, what will we decide?